everybody, I'm out here in the garage this afternoon and I have a new toy for the garage. If y'all remember some time back in some of my earlier videos, I told you when I spray paint anything, I step outside the back of the garage and spray, so I have to wait till there's a calm day, which very seldom is there a day where there's calm wind. There's always some wind, so that's always been an issue for me. And lately I've been going out back to the bigger shed out back and opening the door and stepping inside and spraying out towards the opening, but that's still, the wind has to be coming from the back of the shed to be able to catch a good day. So you guys are telling me you need to get a spray booth, you need to get a spray booth. So, I said, I've got my garage is pretty clean. This is my little getaway, and I keep everything clean, and I keep Ruby in here, the 49 Chevy pickup. My wife parks in here, so I thought, well, okay, if I get a spray booth and spray in here, I'll have to pull the cars out. So I got something to show y'all. Give me just a second here. All right, fellas, here she is. This is the new spray booth for the garage. This is the Vivo Home dual fan airbrush spray booth. Now, the reason I got the dual fan is because the dual fan, it's much bigger inside here. This is actually 22 inches across here, and then it's 18.9 deep towards the filter, and then 14.1 high. And I think the smaller ones, these smaller spray booths, they're only, I think, like 14 inches across. They're a lot smaller, so I want to be able to get my hands in there and have plenty of room to spin a model around. So let me show you here. Let me pick one up. All right, so there's plenty of room in there now to spin a model around to paint it. Got plenty of room. And let me hit these lights. These are awesome. Hang on just a second. Whoa, check out those lights. That just shines up everything inside that spray booth. Now, the light is not a variable control. It's an off on, which is fine. It doesn't matter to me. I'll show you the controls here. Here's the light. It's just off and on. But now the fan, here's both fans. You can see both fans down inside there. The fan is 2-speed. So I'm going to turn the fan on low here. Might get a little noisy. It's not real bad, and you can feel it in there. Let me turn it on high now. Whoops. Now this is high, and let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to show you here. Here's the instruction booklet. Whoops. Do it that way. It just sucks it right to it, and it's got some tension on it when you go to pull it off. So it works pretty good. And let me shut this fan off now because it's kind of noisy. All right, I'll leave the light on. I wanted to make sure when I got one of these spray booths that this is my Pache H that I use. I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of room in here to work and spray a model. And I was so worried that those smaller ones wouldn't be big enough. I really didn't know for sure, so I went ahead and got this bigger unit that has the dual fans, and I'm kind of glad I did. This thing is awesome looking. Now here's another attachment you get. That's the piece right there that will stick outside your window. You open up your window and then close your window down on top of that, and that all fits up on top of the back of here, and you tighten that clamp down. And you also get, they gave me this little turntable. I really don't know what use that is, because if you set a model, if you set something on there and go to paint it, you can't get underneath here with it, It's just, you can't do it. So I really don't know what that's good for. I may just use that for a display turntable for my models when I do my finals on, because it's I think it's a little bit bigger than than the other one that I have. So anyway, but there's plenty of room. You can see there's both of those in there, plenty of room. And you know, when you go to spray, oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. So, and the lights, this thing went together, other than a screwdriver for that clamp, and it says you really don't even have to use a clamp if you don't want to, but really everything just snapped together. I didn't even use the instructions, and I had it together in less than 5 minutes. It just basically, the front opens up and swings down, and you snap the lights in and you're done. So swing around to the side here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's a pretty cool little unit. When the box first came, it looked kind of small, and I thought, oh boy, but I didn't think about the whole front of this thing opening up. So when you get it, the width of the box is only from here to here, but once you open it all up, it's almost double the depth. So, and it's pretty good size. So I'll get some views all the way around this thing here. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Like I said, that's the name of it right there. Now, I got this on eBay, and they were listed for, I think, $178, and I waited until they had a special running. I got it for $169 and free shipping. So I thought that wasn't too bad when I was looking at these smaller units, and they were wanting, the ones that I were looking at were $140 to $160. So I thought that was a pretty good price. So just wanted to do this video to show everybody. I listened to everybody early on who had comments about I need to get a spray booth. So fellas, I got one, and I think my first victim for this new spray booth is going to be my 40 Willys pickup. I don't know when I'm going to spray that. I might try it out next week sometime. Got too much going on the rest of this week, and the weekend's going to be rain, so maybe next week. But just thought I'd do this video on the new spray booth, the new addition to the garage, and I'm digging it. All right, everybody, I'm gone.